Hello, sir. Good morning. My name is Tasya Clarissa Putri. I'm from Economic Management. Today, I want to tell you about why read, where to read, what to read, whom to read, and how to find what you need to read. Okay, first, I want to tell you about why to read. We would argue strongly, however, especially where the research has an academic connection, that it is highly desirable, if not essential, to engage in related reading while carrying out of a research project. Your research project needs to be informed and stimulated by your developing knowledge as you carry it out. And coping with the research literature, there are so many kinds of literature which may be relevant. Unless a project is a very tightly defined, it might be impossible to judge which hours of the literature are relevant. If you recognize these problems, are not sure where to start in reading the research literature, or what to do with it when you have read it. And number two is where to read. The other obvious place to read nowadays is on your computer, making us of some of the vast range of materials available through the internet. Compared to the libraries, the material available on the internet is so much more variable in quality. You do, of course, need to have access to a computer and internet connection. Number three is what to read. A common distinction made is that between primary, secondary, and tertiary source. Primary source mainly consists of original data, while secondary source comment on and interpret data, and tertiary source over summaries of knowledge in a particular area. You will be unwise to restrict your reading mainly to tertiary source, though this can be valuable as an initial guide. And number four, whom to read. Faced with a bookshelf containing 20 or 30 books on the same topic, or the sides of dozens of journals, it can be very difficult to decide where to start. In part of views, exploring both the founding thinkers or the great names of your file on the diversity of current opinions, some of the kinds of sources mentioned above, particularly literature reviews, are also excellent place to go for suggestion on who to read. And last is how to find what you need to read. Your aim should be to become familiar with the key texts on your subject area and to supplement this understanding with a broader and more selective reading around the topic. These training sessions are designed to help you learn what the internet can offer in your subject area. By refining the search to a specific area of education or business, using additional keywords and one or more Boolean operators, you are more likely to find the seeds that you are particularly interested in. And my conclusion for this topic is we will argue strongly, however, especially where the research has an academic connection, that it is highly desirable, if not essential, to engage in related reading while carrying out a research project. We will argue strongly, however, especially where the research has an academic connection, that it is highly desirable, if not essential, to engage in related reading while carrying out a research project. That's all my presentation today. Thank you.